Good evening. Well, it's 5:15 p.m. Is it technically evening? Evening? Yes and no. Today I'm going to do a video that is a little different. It's going to be part 1 of my Beatles CD collection because I have 31 or 32, I have to recount, Beatles CDs. I'd rather split it. Plus, that's more content for people who like the channel. Seeing people subscribe a little bit more and watch the videos, which is really awesome. Thank you guys so much for 11 subs, watching and enjoying the content. It's really cool that people like it. So yeah, I've been a Beatles fan since I was 13 years old, so about 10 years, since 2016, which was honestly a really good time to get into the Beatles because 8 Days a Week came out later that year, the documentary, Sgt. Pepper 2017, releases. It was like the perfect time to get into them. But yeah, so let's get into the sauce. Alright, let's get started. Oh, whoa. Forgot to mention, I'm Rainbow Gold. It's very nice to meet you. Welcome to the channel. Enjoy your stay at the Hollywood Tower Hotel. RIP Tower of Terror, for real. So the first CD I have, going in chronological order with what I have, is Please Please Me. Whoa, yeah, like I please you. Meow, 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 meow. Take a good look at it. It's where it started. With these guys named after bugs. Yeah. Please Please Me is a really great album. It's got really great songs on here. Some of my personal favorites are I Saw Her Standing There, Anna Go to Him. Anna Go to Him. I love that song. Boys, Please Please Me, Love Me Do, and Do You Want to Know a Secret? And of course, how could I not mention Twist and Shout? I had to do it. Yeah. Please Please Me is a really awesome album. I love how the Beatles like progressed over time, like with their sound, and they never stuck to just one sound or like one look. Like that's the beauty of the Beatles catalog. If I'm in the mood for like psychedelic or drug music or experimental, like they've got it all. Please Please Me, really solid album. Is it one of my favorites? Not really. It's a great album regardless. The Beatles is like running your slushy cup under all the flavors. You get a little bit of everything. They're my favorite band of all time. Number 1 band. My favorite artist of all time is Michael Jackson. In case you were unaware. But yeah, favorite band of all time is definitely Beatles. But I have a couple favorite, but they're just number 1. Moving on. Next up I have With the Beatles. This is a really cool cover, actually. Here's Ringo staring into your soul. Ringo! This one has really great songs too. Really good, like, solid early Beatles on here. Some of my absolute favorites on here is All I've Got to Do, All My Loving, Hold Me Tight, You Really Got a Hold on Me, and I Want to Be Your Man is really fun too. I want to be your man, you know? Yes. This is a really solid album, and they start to have more of a mop top kind of look here. Their hair was kind of shorter in Please Please Me, especially Ringo's. I'm looking at him right now. But, you know, this is when we start getting into the good juice. juice. Speaking of good juice, A Hard Day's Night. This is one of my favorite covers of them ever. I mean, it's just iconic and it's so cool. Absolutely adore Hard Day's Night. It's one of those albums I was definitely hyper fixated on in middle school. Some things are just phases in life, but the Beatles were definitely never a phase for me. No, absolutely not. Some of my favorite songs on here are I Should Have Known Better, If I Fell, And I Love Her, You Can't Do That, and Can't Buy Me Love. And Tell Me Why. This is just a solid album front to back. And I love the movie. It's absolutely ridiculous and nonsensical, I'm aware. But that's what I love about it. Yeah. Next up, we have Help. Need somebody. Help. Oh. Just saw the crack. I am doing incredible one-handed. I haven't dropped anything. Knock on wood, because I don't want to drop anything. I want to be your lover. I love Help. It's an absolutely fantastic album. It is one of my favorites. Maybe not my all-time, but like it is in one of my favorites. So I had a big phase with this era in high school. And the movie, which is so dumb and racist. But they look hot in this movie. I'm very sorry to inform you, but that was my brain at the time. So my favorite songs on here are Help, The Night Before, You've Got to Hide Your Love Away, Another Girl, I Need You, You're Going to Lose That Girl, Ticket to Ride, It's Only Love. I'm literally just listing the entire album. I've just seen a face and Yesterday. And I do love Dizzy Miss Lizzy, but I think I prefer the live version at the Hollywood Bowl. As an album closer, I feel like they could have closed the album with Yesterday, but that's just my opinion. I'm very sorry to all the Dizzy Miss Lizzy studio version stands. How you doing? I think it's pretty good though. But yeah, that was Help. Next up, we have, in my opinion, an album that without this one we would have never got Rubber Soul, and that is of course Beatles for Sale. Getting more shaggy as time goes on with the hair, which I love. I love shaggy Beatles. Look at that photo. Oh my god, it's beautiful. This one's not really one of my favorites, but it is a really great album regardless. If I'm in the mood for Beatles for Sale, I'm just in a very specific mood. It's one of those things. Some of my favorite songs on here are No Reply, I'm a Loser, Babies in Black, I'll Follow the Sun, Mr. Moonlight, 8 Days a Week. That's all the favorite songs that I have. Look at these 4 Liverpudlian mop top blah, 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 blah. 2 Rubber Souls. The difference between them, I got this one first when I was in high school, and at the time I didn't realize it, but the track listing is different because it's the American track list. So it's missing songs and it has songs from other albums. And this one's just the UK. The American opens with I've Just Seen a Face. Pretty weird. Instead of Drive My Car. It's got Norwegian Wood. You Won't See Me. It doesn't have Nowhere Man, which is freaking criminal because... Are we joking? No Nowhere Man? Come on now. Let me show you the inside. This kind of has like a mock vinyl insert. And the CD is like designed, or it's like a little record, you know, in the sleeve. It's kind of cute, but you know, track listing is not it. So here is the UK, I think it's the 80s copy of the CD, Rubber Soul. This is one of my favorite albums ever made in general. Absolutely love the style. I love this era. I love the music. It was taking a major shift from Beatles for Sale, but really all their previous albums, like, it was leading up to the big shift, in my opinion. So I have a lot of favorites on this one. Norwegian Wood, This Bird Has Flown. If I had to choose one, which is really hard, it would be between Norwegian Wood or Girl. But god damn it, they're all so good. But my favorites are Norwegian Wood, Nowhere Man, Michelle, Girl, In My Life, If I Needed Someone, and Run for Your Life. Even though Run for Your Life, the lyrics are a little unsettling. You better run for your life if you can, little girl, if I stay with another man. What are you really saying, Jonathan Lennon? No, I'm kidding. But the lyrics are a little weird. But the song kind of slaps, so I just saw my reflection in the CD. Also, like, one of the best album covers that they ever did. Yeah. Honestly, let me be real with you guys. Without the Beatles in middle school, high school, where would I be? I don't know. I love them so much. Okay, I also have two Revolvers, but they're both different. This one is just a standard. Yes, a standard. And this album cover, so incredible. In my Michael Jackson cassette video, I was actually wearing my Revolver shirt. Did anyone notice? Revolver is also one of my all-time favorite albums of... So good. So freaking good, dude. I have heard this album a lot. I have listened to it so many times. It's kind of insane. So I'm a little tired of it, but at the same time I'm not. You know? You get me? So my favorite songs on Revolver, hands down, Eleanor Rigby, I'm Only Sleeping, Here, There, and Everywhere, She Said, And Your Bird Can Sing, For No One, Got to Get You Into My Life, and Tomorrow Never Knows. Guys, when I first heard Tomorrow Never Knows, my 13, 14-year-old brain was just like, what? Blown away. Like, they were really getting experimental with the backwards guitar. Like, I can't even. The other Revolver that I have is the 2022 2 CD edition, which does come with stereo mixes and some different takes, which is really cool. As a massive Revolver fan, I had to get it. I love demos and different takes, and I eat that shit up. So it comes with a booklet. Woo! Very awesome, like a possum. Next up, we have a very iconic, very well-known album, which is Sgt. Pepper. I've heard a lot of people who were alive back in the day who were fans of the Beatles saying when this came out, I stared at the album cover for X amount of hours. Even now. Like, I wasn't alive in the 60s, of course. I'm only 23. But when I discovered Sgt. Pepper and stuff, like, this album cover is so fascinating. And you can notice, like, little things, especially on the vinyl. But this album is absolutely fantastic. I don't know what I could say about Sgt. Pepper that hasn't been said already. It's a classic. My favorite songs on Sgt. definitely have to be Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, Getting Better, Fixing a Hole, She's Leaving Home, Being for the Benefit of Mr. Kite, Within You, Without You, Lovely Rita, and A Day in the Life. Absolutely phenomenal closer to this album. And when you listen to it on vinyl, it just goes on and on. Never could see any other way. Never could see any other way. Ominous. Creepy even. But I love it. Next up, I have I love this album so much. Magical Mystery Tour. Dude, this album, are you freaking serious right now? It's one of the best albums ever made, and that is a fact. And if you haven't seen the Magical Mystery Tour Beatles movie, would I recommend it personally? It's definitely an experience worth having at least once. Please don't take me too seriously. Magical Mystery Tour. Oh, first of all, this album cover, incredible. Banger after banger after banger. Some of my favorite songs on here are Magical Mystery Tour, The Fool on the Hill, Flying, Your Mother Should Know, I Am the Walrus, Strawberry Fields, All You Need Is Love, and Hello Goodbye. It's a fantastic album. Next, I have the White Album plus the Escher demos, which came out in 2018. This came out when I was in high school, and this is really awesome. It has 3 CDs. The first 2 are just the album because the White Album is very long. And then the third one is Escher demos in quotations. Let me show you guys this. Very awesome. The White Album's got a lot of songs, but I do have favorites, and I also had a phase with this album. I'll be saying that till the cows come home, guys. Moo, like, I had a phase with every era, every album at some point in my life, and then some, right? I love the Beatles so much. So my favorites on here are Back in the USSR, Glass Onion, Obla Di Obla Da. Every time I say that title, I sound so Californian. Maybe it's because I am. While My Guitar Gently Weeps, Happiness is a Warm Gun, I'm So Tired, Blackbird, Don't Pass Me By, honestly that slaps, Julia, Your Blues, Mother Nature's Son, Helter Skelter, Savory Truffle, and Goodnight. Goodnight is such a good song, actually. Like, I feel like it's kind of underrated. What do you guys think of Goodnight? Let me know in the comments. Next up, I have Yellow Submarine. And also love this cover. So it's got the 6 songs, Yellow Sub, only a northern song, all together now, Hey Bulldog, It's All Too Much, All You Need Is Love, and then it's got the film score composed, orchestrated by George Martin, aka Pepperland, Sea of Time, March of the Meanies, Pepperland, Laid Waste. And it also comes with the mini documentary. Put in your computer to view. Let's open this guy up. Very awesome. I love being a Beatles nerd. What can I say? So my favorites on here definitely have to be Only a Northern Song, such a good one. Hey Bulldog, It's All Too Much, and All You Need Is Love. I'll be completely honest with you guys. Yellow Submarine, the song, I am thoroughly tired. I am sick and tired of that song, guys. That's like Thriller, the song. I'm so sick of that song. I have to be in the right mood. But we're not talking about Michael, we're talking about the Beatles. Stay on track. Sometimes it's hard as a Michael girly. And a Beatles girly. You get the best of both worlds, as Hannah Montana once said. Almost done here. Next up, I have probably one of, if not the most iconic rock album of all time, Abbey Road. Oh yes, Abbey Road. There's nothing I can say to add on to the conversation other than it's a damn classic. It's amazing and it's really mature, like mature Beatles. Definitely a must-have. My favorite songs on here are Something, Come Together, Oh Darling, I Want You, She's So Heavy, Because, You Never Give Me Your Money, Sun King, Golden Slumbers, Carry That Weight, and The End. A lot of these albums, like, it's like basically like my favorite song is like the entire album. But again, it's Abbey Road. Iconic. All right, we have reached the last CD for part 1, which is none other than Let It Be, but not just any Let It Be. It's a 2 CD edition from 2021. Let me open it up. So it comes with a booklet, which I'll show you guys in a second. Yeah, CD, 2 CDs, which has the album, of course, demos, and different versions. Love that. Now let's open up this booklet. Can I just say, I absolutely love Paul with his beard. I love McBeardy. Okay, now my favorites on Let It Be would have to be Two of Us, Dig a Pony, Across the Universe. If I had to choose one, Across the Universe, 100%. I love that song so much. Let It Be is amazing. I've Got a Feeling, The Long and Winding Road, and of course, Get Back. final Beatles studio album. The end of an era, girl. It was so long ago. I need to get over it. But like, no, honestly, no, because like the Beatles had their career, and I feel like they ended at the perfect time, and we got some amazing solo work from John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison. I'm not gonna even lie and say Ringo. I'm sorry. No, he had some good stuff, but like, let's not get into that. That was the end of my Beatles CD collection, part 1. Stay tuned for part 2 and other videos as well. More collection videos on the way. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy. Like, comment if you want to. Subscribe if you want to. Yeah. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day, week, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. I know this reason God blue jay go.